To describe these MVPs up here, we're going to start kindergarten with Jimmy.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jimmy Norris. He is the kindergarten MVP for the month of December, and we chose Jimmy. First, I'm going to tell a little bit about his background. He moved to Fond du Lac this summer from Florida. He enjoys spending time with his family, and he has one younger brother. Jimmy was chosen for the most valuable player for a number of reasons. He is respectful to others. He is a kind, caring boy who makes friends easily. He is responsible, gets his work done on time, and always does his best. He is a hard worker, even if something is difficult for him. He is always safe. He does what is right and shows concern for others by helping them. He asks for help and clarification when needed. Mrs. Honish says that Jimmy is a super guy. He is a star in music class, always respectful and kind. He always tries his best. Mrs. Frechette has great things to say about Jimmy. He is kind, caring towards others, and a hard worker. His parents say that he loves coming to school. He is a wonderful role model, and I am thankful to have this special MVP in my class.
I am pleased to announce the first grade Waters Wildcat most valuable player for December is Keenan Stephen. Keenan models responsible, respectful, and safe behavior each day at Waters School. Keenan shows responsibility by listening and following directions. He always finishes his work and he brings his homework back to school on time. He loves to learn and he challenges himself to do his best. Keenan shows respect by being kind to everyone. He is always willing to help wherever he is needed and with a positive attitude. Keenan shows safe behavior by following Waters School rules both inside and outside our school. He keeps his hands and his feet to himself and is a friend to everyone. Mrs. Honish says that Keenan is a sweet boy with a great smile. He tries hard in music and is a great guy to have in class. Ms. Dede says that Keenan is a role model in media. He is a good listener, works hard, and is a good example for other students to follow. That's why Keenan is the most valuable player on our first grade team. Congratulations, Keenan. Keep up the great work.
Second grade MVP for the month of January is Jeremiah Schmidt. Jeremiah consistently demonstrates behavior that is respectful, responsible, and safe. Respectful. Jeremiah is kind and helpful to others in his class, especially me, when he gives me reminders about things that I need to do that I often forget. He raises his hand to participate in classroom discussions and respectfully waits his turn. Responsible. Jeremiah always turns in his homework on time. He has his materials every day. He comes to school ready to learn. Safe. Jeremiah exhibits safe behavior in the classroom, hallway, and the playground. Mrs. Honish stated that Jeremiah is a model student. In music class, he always participates with great spirit and enthusiasm. On the playground, Jeremiah is respectful and safe. He's a great friend to others and fun to be around. Ms. Dede says that Jeremiah is a joy to have in class and is always ready to learn. Jeremiah is a typing superstar. He not only uses his home room, but knows how to comfortably change size, font, and color. Jeremiah is a wonderful role model for the students at Waters School and very deserving of the second grade MVP award. Congratulations, Jeremiah.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to Cameron Staler, our third grade citizen of the month. Cameron represents what it is to be a responsible, respectful, and safe Waters Wildcat. Cameron truly is a role model in the classroom. Every day he comes to school with a positive attitude, ready to learn and work hard. Cameron is well liked by all his classmates. He is always ready to lend a
in Miss March's class. Trinity is a polite and pleasant girl. She always tries her hardest and is kind and thoughtful, states Mrs. Honish. This is one of many compliments that teachers have said about Trinity. Trinity is a hard-working student. She puts in her best effort when she is at school each and every day. I've witnessed Trinity's work ethic in many ways while having her in class. One example that sticks out to me is when Trinity was taking a math test. Instead of giving up on herself and filling in an answer, Trinity continued to work on one math problem until she was able to prove it was correct. This meant she stayed in for a recess and didn't think twice about doing it. Ms. Renz had these comments to describe Trinity. She comes to PE with a smile and ready to work hard. She takes turns and actively participates when it's her turn. Trinity is on her way to representing Waters well. This is the type of student I'm proud to have representing Room 26. Congratulations, Trinity. Room 26 and Mr. Marchant are very proud of you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Mason Banky, and I chose to nominate Mason Banky for MVP of the month because he is an excellent role model and support to his peers. He is a bright, quiet boy who continually sets the bar for positive behavior in my classroom. Mason strives to improve himself each day at school by choosing activities that challenge him and by eliminating any distractions to his learning. Not only does he lead by example, but also Mason has a kind and gentle way of guiding his peers to do the right thing and make the right choices. I am proud to be Mason's teacher and know that he will go far in his life as he exhibits all the qualities and characteristics to become a great leader. Thank you.